Hi everyone, this is Tim, and this is your weekly Oracle card reading for Monday, August 19th through Sunday, August 25th. And this week I'm going to start doing something a little differently. I want to get into some of the other decks that I have not actually featured on my YouTube channel. So I want to start incorporating a lot of these in conjunction with doing my angel card readings along with this each week. So don't worry, I'm not stepping outside of angel card reading, but I want to incorporate some of these other decks that I really don't get to work with a lot. So I want to begin using that so that I can share these wonderful, magnificent decks with you, such as The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed. And I'm going to pull two cards from this deck, and then I'm going to finish it up for the week with an Angel Gemstone. And this is from the Angel Gemstone Oracle cards by Margaret Ann Limbo. So with that being the case, I want to go on ahead and get the cards here. I want to go ahead and give these a shuffle. And I just would like to know what we need to know for the week of August 19th. That one right there. And this one here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move these out of the way. And we'll move the Angel Gemstone box out of the way and see what gemstone, crystal, mineral would be useful for us for this week. Remember, those of you doing this at home, you cannot do this wrong. As long as you focus your full intent and that it be for the highest good of all, and that's what I'm asking for all of us right now, and I'm guided to go with this one. Okay, so the first card of the week, this is the Spirit Whisperer, and its message is divine guidance and higher knowing. And the first feelings that I get with this card is really about listening to your own higher guidance and wisdom that comes through for this week. Letting the ego out of the way and becoming more divinely aligned. And as the Spirit Whisperer comes to you, she will whisper guidance from the divine through the higher senses so that you can hear her wisdom and know her love for you. And she's committed to helping you with your intuition so that the next right action and will help you with that and steers you away from trouble. The Spirit Whisperer keeps you inspired to move forward, always knowing, and just in time, the correct next step. She guides you to fulfill your highest purpose. When she appears, it's a sign of inspired ideas with continual action, and that leads to success. And it's a very good omen. If what you're working with this week is about a relationship, the Spirit Whisperer speaks of soul connections, past lives, and great learning through mutual mirroring. And she will whisper how long or how short or how deep and how sweet the relationship can be. So this is a good card that I feel if we can just pay attention to any red flags that may be popping up and to notice those signs, that we can keep ourselves on course so that we don't get off track. And this is also about starting again and trusting your own intuition. And as long as you are aligned with the divine, you will stay on track. You can't possibly go wrong as long as you let the Creator, the Source, God, whomever you believe in, you pray, as long as you allow them to take control of the situation and trust in this divine higher power to relinquish and release all control and put that in the hands of that source, creator, God, everything moves the way that it should. The middle part of the week is the Ice Queen. And this is about ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement. And I'm automatically drawn to, she's resting here. And of course, this is about non-action. So to me, this would really be going within and stepping back from the situation this week. And rather than taking action, do more observing so that you can better prepare and strategically make your move at the right time when that time should come. But this is for your own good as far as non-movement, not being able to move forward with this card. So this is about gathering your ideas so that they can be implemented at a later time. So to speak, the Ice Queen, so that that ice can thaw out and you can use those ideas at another time. Once the ice is thawed, then the ideas can come to implementation or fruition. So it's the Ice Queen is a place of non-action, and now is just a perfect time to take a look at how far you've come and to ask yourself for reclarification of your highest goods and highest goals. So not all of your plans can be accomplished at this moment, but in fact, putting them on ice allows for the perfect timing later on. Don't be too hasty in trying to reach your goal. An even better one will present itself if you surrender and spend the winter with the Ice Queen. Perhaps you're trying to do too many things at once. And I know from my own personal experience, when I'm trying to do too much at one time, I never accomplish anything because I leave so many loose ends that nothing gets accomplished. So one step at a time, almost kind of like a to-do checklist. You make the list and you do it one at a time, and you don't really move to step 2 until step 1 is finished. And I'm really bad about that, but I know that I work on that on my own self as well. But this is just really taking a look at any illusions that may be in place and really, really taking a look at your ideas and making sure that those ideas are for the highest good. And the Ice Queen also can call upon you to release any hold on relationships or belongings or your home or all aspects of your life and let life flow as it will. So we may be holding on to something that we really, almost spirit or the universe is telling us that we don't need. So it's letting go. It's really just letting go and trusting. And the Angel Gemstone Oracle card that I drew actually was the Angel of Clarity. And the card says, this is the affirmation. It says, I see my life situation clearly and from a greater perspective. I am focused in all that I do, and I am lovingly conscious in every action I take. I proceed with a greater understanding of what is required of me. The crystal is actually a clear quartz. And it says, are you trying to gain clarity? Do things seem hazy and dark right now? Is your path unclear or uncertain? Go within to see the positive in all circumstances. Focus on the matter at hand. Maintain loving thoughts surrounding your current life situation. And what a beautiful confirmation with these two cards right here. So I'm definitely going to be carrying a lot of clear quartz crystal. Actually, one of the things that I have just implemented myself, I had 2 smaller ones, but I now have gigantic clear quartz crystals on my nightstands in my bed. I have one on both sides. And I will tell you, my dreams have become more vivid and more clear as a result of that. So clear quartz is a wonderful gemstone to use to gain clarity. It's also a magnifying stone. So if you work with any other crystals, having a clear quartz along with it actually magnifies the property of the other crystal. And it's a wonderful gemstone to work with. I hope that this reading with Colette Baron Reed's wisdom deck here, as well as Margaret Ann Limbo's Angel Gemstone Oracle cards have helped you this week. And as always, thank you for viewing and watching, and thank you again for all of my new subscribers. You have a wonderful angel blessing week. Bye now.